Good evening, I'm Swastika Panda from OdishaTV.in bringing you today's news from Odisha. First the headlines. Decks cleared for reopening of 26 closed mines as the state government issues orders for lease extension of the leaseholders. Odisha Assembly's Protocol Committee is formed to review the discourteous behaviour of bureaucrats towards MLAs. Dr. Nursing Sahu to chair the panel. NTPC inks MOU with Odisha government to set up a world-class ITI at cost of Rs 7.72 crore at Busanda of Ganjam district. Odisha government is likely to sign a pact with Coal Ministry, Railways to implement projects for evacuation of coal tomorrow. And 50 villagers are arrested for their alleged involvement in vandalizing Delang railway station and burning an express train bogie. Now the details. The state government has issued orders for the lease extension of 26 mines under the new Mines and Minerals Development and Regulation Amendment Act 2015. In its order, the government has asked the mine leaseholders to execute supplementary lease deeds with the government within 3 months, subject to compliance of certain conditions. The State Steel and Mines Secretary R.K. Sharma said the government has issued the orders following the recommendations made by an interdepartmental panel and approval of the Chief Minister. The renewal of operations of these mines, which include 22 iron and manganese ore mines, can add up to 32 million tons of iron ore output. However, the government has asked the leases to comply with some conditions. All the miners have to furnish forest clearance and mining plan before the execution of these lease deeds. Besides, they will have to comply with the Supreme Court order to be pronounced in the final disposal of the cases relating to these mines. Further, the leases have to act in compliance with the relevant order of Odisha High Court in cases pertaining to the 26 mines. The court had directed the government to extend the operation of these leases before 27th April. An interdepartmental committee headed by the state's Development Commissioner UN Behra had made the recommendation for operation of 26 mines that were closed following the Supreme Court orders in May 2014. Several mine owners including Tata Steel, KJS Ahluwalia, Mid East Integrated Steel Limited, KP Enterprises, Kalinga Mining Corporation and KM Ram Limited would benefit from the government decision.
MMDR Act अनुसार आमे से अनुसार तांकर आज निर्देशनामा जारी हला सेथिरे 8टी पई आमे सिमाने रहिबे 15 वर्ष तांको अवधि पूरा बढ़िला एवं 18टार 5 वर्ष नाके सेमाने बढ़िबो तांकर कार्यकाल बढ़िबो एवं सेमानु कुहाइची से माइनी मानुकु तांकर जहा स्टैट्यूटरी क्लियरेंस आबदबा कथा जहाँ जहाँ आवश्यकता अच्छी स्टैट्यूटरी क्लियरेंस से स्टैट्यूटरी क्लियरेंस देई तांकर नुआ एग्रीमेंट करिवे सेमाने
आमे सेमान को ऊपर जेतिके अधिक उत्तोलन करिसंती तार गोटे कॉस्ट प्राइस डिमांड करिछु सेमाने गोटे अंडरटेकिंग देबे जे जहाँ भी फाइनल आउटकम हबो सेही जो मैटरटा सबजुडिस अच्छी तार फाइनल आउटकम जहाँ भी हबो से अनुसार से माने पेमेंट करिया को बाध्य हेबे सीसी रिपोर्ट पर ऑनरेबल सुप्रीम कोर्ट कर जहाँ भी फाइनल जजमेंट हबो सेटा को पालन करिया पे से बाध्य हेबे.
A protocol committee of Odisha Assembly has been formed in the lines with such a committee in Lok Sabha to review discourteous behaviour displayed by bureaucrats in the state towards elected people's representatives. State legislator Dr. Nursing Sahu is chairman of the committee, which is having 7 members. Debashish Samantrai, Vibhuti Harichandan, Prafulla Maji, Madhyadhara Jaina, Vijay Mahanti and Manohar Randhari are the members of the protocol committee. Sahu said the committee will review discourteous behaviour of government officials towards legislators and take appropriate steps as per the guidelines. Notably, State Assembly Speaker Niranjan Pujari had directed the House to form such committee. During the recently held budget session of the House, members cutting across party lines alleged that bureaucrats in the state were not paying due respect to elected people's representatives.
प्रोटोकॉल भायोलेशन मध्यम विभिन्न ऑफिसर माने करूछंती एवं विधायक माने गला बेले विभिन्न ऑफिशियल कार्य रे तांकु जेमि सहयोग रे कथा किछि जगह करा होनी तेनु से बाबत रे तुरंत पदक्षेप नेगी ताकु समाधान करबा लागि ए कमिटी हेछि मोर जति अनुमान एवं भाबुची ए किछि भलो काम रे लागिबो ओडिसा वासी हित रे लागिबो.
बुक सर्कुलर 47 जोटा राज्य सरकार इश्यू करिसंती किभଳି भाबरे सरकारी कर्मचारी विधायक मान को सम्मान देखेबे किभଳି भाबरे तांकर कथा को गुरुत्व देबे तांकर सुपारिश को गुरुत्व दे विचार करिवे एवं किभଳି व्यवहार करिवे जतबेले से माने विधायक हिसाब रे तांकर कर्तव्य निभाउछन्ति। धन्यवाद दौछि बाचस्पति को शेष रे ये दाबी को से ग्रहण करिसन्ति।
NTPC has signed a MOU with Odisha government for setting up an industrial training institute ITI at an investment of rupees 7.72 crore at Busanda in Shergarh area of Ganjam district. The ITI is expected to be operational during 2016-17 with all infrastructure in readiness. While Arvind Kumar, regional executive, signed the agreement on behalf of NTPC in presence of Chief Minister Navin Patnaik, Pramod Kumar Panda, Director of Technical Education and Training, represented the state government. As per the agreement, the state government will provide suitable land at the location free of cost to NTPC for the purpose. The ITI will be constructed by the NTPC for a strength of 200 students. The trades of fitter, electrician and welder will be operated in the ITI initially with accreditation of Quality Council of India, followed by affiliation of National Council for Vocational Training. The proposed ITI will have advanced vocational training facilities in manufacturing, automobile, electricals and other to cater the high-end finishing scale training need of trained candidates.
Our government has all along been giving top priority for skill upgradation and employment generation. I hope the setting up of this ITI at Shergarh will serve the skill training needs of the local youth for gainful employment and self-employment.
The Coal Ministry is expected to sign a pact tomorrow with the railways and the Odisha government to implement projects for evacuation of coal. Union Coal Secretary Anil Swarup has said in a tweet, MOU, Memorandum of Understanding to be signed on 20th of April between the Coal and Railway Ministries and Odisha government to implement railway projects for coal evacuation. In February, Coal India had said that it, along with the Odisha government and the railways, will set up 2 special purpose vehicles, SPVs, for the evacuation of dry fuel. These SPVs would be mainly for constructing additional lines, sidings for evacuating coal from the Coal India Limited CIL mines in Odisha. The state-run miner had said in a BSE filing that 2 SPVs, one in Talcher and other in Ib Valley coalfields, will be formed for evacuation of coal. Coal India would be the majority shareholder with 64% stake in each of the SPVs. The railways would have 26% stake each, and the remaining 10% shareholding would be with the Odisha government. Ganjam police have arrested 10 persons, including women, in connection with human skeletons recovery from a sugar mill in Aska. The skeletons found in a drain at Aska on April 10th were identified as that of K. Sibashankar Dora, 32, who worked in the CRPF camp at Bhanjanagar, and his nephew P. Digambar Dora, 22, of Mohanpalli near Kabisurya Nagar. Source at police said miscreants must have thrown the bodies in drain after killing them. Meanwhile, Ganjam SP Narsingh Bol said that murder is believed to be committed with the suspicion that the victims were involved in Hanuman coin dealing. Further, the SP added 13 more persons are involved in the crime, whereas main accused Bhikhari Sahu and Sunil Nahaka have been arrested.
किडनैप करिकी से माने धोबापाली पहाड़ पाखरे नहीं कि सेमान को टर्चर करथिले जे टंका कोठी रखिछ से जणया पई कि एमान पास टंका तो नथिला तेन एमान को जेते पिटला परे भी एमाने किछि कहिबार अवकाश ही नथिला तेन फाइनली एमान को पिटी पिटी से माने जेतेबेले दरमरा हे गले फाइनली भिखारी साहू दिगंबर दोरार तंटी चिपकी मार देथिला सुनील नाहक तार पाखरे थिबा माउजर रु हमर के शिवशंकर दोरा को फायरिंग करके सेठी ताकू मर्डर करथिला ये मर्डर करी सारा पर से सेठू भड़ारे बोलेरो आणिकी से बोलेरो रे 2 जटा एक डेड बॉडी क्यारी करिकी सुगर फैक्ट्री पछपटे से पोचर डाल रे ताको डिस्पोज ऑफ कर देथिले फिंगी देथिले.
As many as 50 villagers of Sana Guhali Pada village of Puri district were arrested for their alleged involvement in ransacking Delang railway station and burning an express train bogie. A mob on April 17th had set a bogie of the Puri Badbil Paradip Express on fire and vandalized the station master's office along with the ticket counter. The local people had been demanding a stop of Puri Badbil Express at Delang station, and to press for their demand, they took to violence following the accidental death of a local youth at the station on Thursday evening. Main accused in Salipur MMS case was arrested and questioning is going on, said police sources. The accused, who is a minor, had allegedly recorded the intimate scenes with a minor girl and uploaded on the internet. Unable to bear the shame, the minor girl of Nimala village in Cuttack district committed suicide by consuming poison on Wednesday. One more has been detained in connection with the case. a team led by Cuttack Rural SP Gurudas Kundu had launched a manhunt to nab the accused. In a tragic incident, 1 was killed and 3 injured when a sand truck collided with a MUV near Powerhouse Square in Bhubaneswar today morning. While the driver of the MUV was declared brought dead in the hospital, 3 others were undergoing treatment in different private hospitals. The mishap occurred when the sand truck from the direction of Nayapalli Kalyan Mandap had a head-on collision with the MUV going from Jaidev Vihar side. Mercury level in the state's capital Bhubaneswar crossed 40 degrees Celsius on Saturday, the highest in the season this year. While industrial town Angul recorded 40.7 degrees Celsius, coal town Talcher recorded 40 degrees Celsius. Met Department said the maximum temperature in Bhubaneswar was 40.1 degrees Celsius against Friday's temperature of 37.7 degrees Celsius. A senior official at the Met Department said temperature is most likely to touch 43 degrees Celsius in Bhubaneswar, Sambalpur, Titlagarh and Jharsuguda in the next 4 days. Further, he added the clear weather condition has given rise to sudden rise in temperature. However, there is possibility of rain or thunder shower at some places in Jajpur and Mayurbhanj districts in the next 24 hours. The day temperature also crossed 38 degrees Celsius in Chandbali, Jharsuguda, Sambalpur, Hirakud, Bhawanipatna, Balangir, Titlagarh and Malkangiri. Preparations are in full swing to construct a 407-kilometer long coastal highway in the state. Sources said surveys on the project are being prepared, which will be sent to the centre soon. Sources added initially the highway joining Gopalpur in Ganjam district and Digha in West Bengal will be constructed. In the first phase, a 2-lane highway will be built with an investment of Rs 2,000 crore and later the same will be developed into a 4-lane one. The proposed highway will connect tourism places like Gopalpur, Astaranga, Paradip, Kirtania, Chandipur along with Chilika, Puri, Konark and Bhitarkanika. Besides, it will help in the relief and rescue operations during natural calamities. Notably, on April 13, Chief Minister Navin Patnaik discussed about the project with Union Road Transport Minister during his visit to Delhi.
এবং এই 407 কিলোমিটারে আমি দেখুଛୁ যেତେବେଳେ এটা কোস্টাল লাইনে ଯିବ সেই সময়ে ଆମର ସବୁବେଳେ ସାଇକ୍ଲୋନ ଅଦର ଆଫେକ୍ଟ କରୁଛି ସେଟା ମଧ୍ୟ ଆମକୁ ମିଟିଗେସନ ଇଏରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ହେଲ୍ପଫୁଲ ହେବ ତେଣୁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଆମେ ପ୍ରିଲିମିନାରୀ ଷ୍ଟେଜରେ ଅଛୁ ତାର ଅଲ୍ ସର୍ଭେ ୱାର୍କ ଚାଲିଛି ଏବଂ ଡିପିଆର ତା ପରେ ତିଆରି ହେବ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆକୁ ପ୍ରପୋଜାଲଟା ଇନ୍ ପ୍ରପର ସେପ୍ରେ ଫାଇନାଲି ୱିଲ୍ ସବମିଟ୍ ଦି ପ୍ରପୋଜାଲ
To construct a coastal highway in Odisha from Gopalpur to Digha for ensuring efficient rescue and relief operations during cyclones and to provide alternative economic opportunities to the population in those areas.
On the occasion of World Heritage Day, Odisha's Culture Department yesterday organized a walk or Padayatra to create awareness about conserving and preserving heritage sites in the state. The walk was started from Rajrani Temple and ended at Ekamrabana after passing through the city's monuments. Tourism and Culture Minister Ashok Panda, who flagged off the walk, said the main purpose is to create awareness among the general public to conserve precious monuments for the next generations. Students of schools and colleges, folk artists and others participated in the walk. Bhubaneswar MP Prasanna Patsahani, MLA Priyadarshi Mishra and BMC Mayor Anant Narayan Jaina also took part in the program.
ଐତିହ୍ୟ ଦିବସ ଅବସରରେ ଯେତେଗୁଡ଼ିକ ସୁରକ୍ଷିତ ରହିଛି ଏବଂ ଯେଉଁଗୁଡ଼ିକ ଅସୁରକ୍ଷିତ ମଧ୍ୟ ରହିଛି ତାହାର ଯେଭଳି ସଂରକ୍ଷଣ ରକ୍ଷଣାବେକ୍ଷଣ ଠିକଣା ଭାବେ ହୁଏ ଏବଂ ଆଗାମୀ ପିଢ଼ି ପାଇଁ ସେ ଅମୂଲ୍ୟ ସମ୍ପଦ ରୂପେ ଅତୁଟ ରହେ ତାହା ହିଁ ଆଜି ଏ ପଦଯାତ୍ରାର ମୂଳ ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟ ଜନସଚେତନତା ସୃଷ୍ଟି କରିବା ହେଉଛି ଆଜି ଐତିହ୍ୟ ଦିବସ ଆଉ ଗୋଟିଏ ଆମର କାର୍ଯ୍ୟକ୍ରମ ଏବଂ ପାଖାପାଖି 78ଟି କୀର୍ତ୍ତିରାଜି ଏଏସ୍ଆଇ ଅଣ୍ଡରରେ ରହିଛି 218ଟି ରାଜ୍ୟ ସରକାର ଅଣ୍ଡରରେ ରହିଛି ଏବଂ ଏହା ବାଦ ପାଖାପାଖି 4000 ଅସୁରକ୍ଷିତ ଅବସ୍ଥାରେ ଅଛି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଯେଉଁଗୁଡ଼ିକ ଅସୁରକ୍ଷିତ ରହିଛି ସେ ସମୟ ଜନସଚେତନତା ସୃଷ୍ଟି କରିବା ପଦଯାତ୍ରା ମାଧ୍ୟମରେ ଆମର ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟ
ଆମର ଯେତେ ବି ଐତିହ୍ୟସ୍ଥଳୀ ଅଛି କୀର୍ତ୍ତିରାଜି ଅଛି ତାର କିଭଳି ଭାବରେ ସୁରକ୍ଷା ହୋଇପାରିବ ଏବଂ ଯାହା ବି ଆମର ସଂସ୍କୃତି ଐତିହ୍ୟକୁ ସମସ୍ତେ ସମ୍ମାନ ଦେବେ ସେହି ଲକ୍ଷ୍ୟରେ ଆଜି ଏହି ଦିବସର ଆମେ ପାଳନ କରୁଛୁ ଏବଂ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ସହଯୋଗ ବି ରହୁଛି ଆମେ ଆଶା କରିବୁ ଆମର ଯାହା ବି କୀର୍ତ୍ତିରାଜି ଅଛି ଐତିହ୍ୟ ଅଛି ତାକୁ ସମସ୍ତେ ସମ୍ମାନ ଦେବେ କୌଣସି ହିସାବରେ ତାକୁ ମଇଳା କରିବେ ନାହିଁ ଅସ୍ୱଚ୍ଛ କରିବେ ନାହିଁ ସେହି ବାର୍ତ୍ତା ନେଇକି ଆମେ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଏଥିରେ ସାମିଲ କରୁଛୁ ଆମେ ଆଶା କରୁଛୁ
Before wrapping up the headlines once again, next cleared for reopening of 26 closed mines as the state government issues orders for lease extension of the leaseholders. Odisha Assembly's Protocol Committee is formed to review the discourteous behaviour of bureaucrats towards MLAs. Dr. Nursing Sahu to chair the panel. NTPC aims MOU with Odisha government to set up a world-class ITI at cost of Rs 7.72 crore at Busanda of Ganjam district. Odisha government is likely to sign a pact with Coal Ministry, Railways to implement projects for evacuation of coal tomorrow. And 50 villagers are arrested for their alleged involvement in vandalizing Delang railway station and burning an express train bogie. Thank you for watching. Good night.